Hello and welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for Scorpio. I'm Julia Mijas.
And I'm Jamie Kale Miller. Well, hey, Scorpio, let's start out with relationships. Two things really to think about. One is that Juno is finally going direct, and that is great. She's been retrograde since January, having us really kind of look more deeply and analytically at our relationships, maybe with too much of a critical eye at times. So a lot of things maybe have come up in your relationships, most especially friendships and your connections to community over the last few months. This is because Juno is traveling your 11th house, which is the house of tribe, the people that you feel a sense of belonging with and like-mindedness with. So there may have been a lot of like critical conversations that have come up in your friendships. And now is the time for all of that to draw to a close, to get to some completion about it, and to let go and move on and move forward again. So that probably is going to be something of a relief. Now she's going to continue on into her shadow period for another month or so. And so because she's going slowly, it'll be a little while before she ramps up to her usual speed, but that'll happen by July. But things will already start to get better by the time this month is over. So the other thing I want to tell you about is that there's going to be a full moon in Scorpio, your sign, which lands in your first house. Therefore, it happens April 23rd, and you might find that your emotions are running high. You might even find that some of your negative emotions are running high. You might feel a little bit more paranoid and like as if other people are just kind of out to resist you, or other people are just sort of pushing back on what you want. And it's a really good time to pull inward and just do some self-care. And then also step out after you've done some self-care and really enjoy your relationships and their stability. With the sun over there in your seventh house, lighting up your seventh house of relationships, which it will do for about a month. Julia, what's up with career and finance for the Scorps out there?
Yeah, well, so much activity happening at your job, Scorpio. There is a cluster of planets in your sixth house of work. Mercury is going retrograde in your sixth house of work, and it rules your eighth house of money. So what this means is there may be miscommunications happening at your job. This house also rules day-to-day operations of your life. So there could be a sense of some disorder going on, especially with your organization systems in general. They could impact you financially as well because Mercury does rule your eighth house of other people's money. So this is a house of taxes, inheritances, investments, crypto, 401k, all of that stuff. So you might have to go back over your accounting, and you might have to reorder your financial systems, especially if they are involved with your job. We're also having a solar eclipse in this house, and this solar eclipse has a strong financial theme because it squares the asteroid Ceres, the financial asteroid. So there could be some big changes happening at your job because this is the sixth house. You might be more engaged in some hasty, spontaneous behavior too, because eclipses tend to have that effect on us. So the changes that might be happening at your job very well could be coming from you, and there could be some tension with how money plays out with it. So just kind of think before you act, I would say. Yeah, so for the most part, I think that there's a lot of, there could also be a little bit of luck happening at your job this month too, because we do have Venus, the planet of pleasure, the planet that really is great at getting along with other people, also helping out this month. So it's a good time for getting along at work. Just watch out for miscommunications. Don't be impulsive with your money, and try to be a lot more organized with the financial planning and systems in your life. Well, that's all for today. If you had fun with this video, then please do hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tell your friends about us.
You can find our site at pandoraastrology.com to get a reading with one of us, and you can find us on Patreon for workshops and classes. And until next time, we'll see you around the cosmos. Bye.
Bye-bye.